Welcome to another Park Wiggle solo stream. This solo for today. So, if you have any questions in the comments, just let me know. Yep, here's the Wiggle CD I got yesterday, and that is, Live Hot Potatoes 2005 DVD. Yep, here's the front, the spine for pieces of Wiggles, and the back. There's the disc. Okay. Now, everybody. So you guys, how y'all doing? Oh, sup, Cooper? Yep. Cooper, you didn't know? I got this yesterday. The Wiggles Live Hot Potatoes 2005 Hair Entertainment DVD. So yeah. You good? So I've been wanting to get this for like a while. So yeah. But anyways. Yeah, so with the Wiggles of Hoops decided to change Hop on Popcorn to Lights Camera Action album. We're gonna do or like the Mandarin Wiggles did back in 2006 or 2007, whatever you want to say. Yeah. And through the questions you want to ask me anything about it. We only got 4 more songs of the album to go. I got 7 Wiggles DVD by Hit Entertainment, but I plan on getting more soon. Let me know what Wiggles DVD for Hit Entertainment has to get next. It's 2 more. Okay, next. Because I still have the 7 lines for DVD, so yeah. Here's a huge adventure from 2005. This is the first line for DVD ever made. Here's the front, spine, and the back. Here's the disc itself. It has some 3 scratches, but it plays fine. Okay. Here's a slip, and I got a passport booklet. The one I got back in 2024. Team Up for Adventure. This is the second alongside DVD ever made. Front, the spine for picture of June. The back. Here's the disc. Next we got A Huge Adventure from 2006. Here's the front, spine for picture of rock. Oh, spine for picture of rocket, and the back. Here's the 2 discs. You know, I'm actually gonna send the link to Cooper, but I'm gonna DM him on TikTok real quick. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. Sorry about that. But anyway, next we got The Legends of Golden Parent from 2007. Here's the front, spine for Picture Quincy, and the back. Here's the disc. Next we got Rocket's Firebird Rescue, also 2007. Here's the front, spine for Picture Rocket again, the back. Here's the disc. Yeah, so later I'll get Race Through Space, Fire Rocket's Blast Off, and Rhythm, an Incredible Shrinking Adventure to complete my with my DVD collection. Next we got Flights of the Instrument Fairies from 2008. Here's the front, spine, and the back. Here's the disc. And lastly, the Christmas List from 2008. Here's the front, spine for Picture Leo, the back. There's the, hold on. There's the disc. Now we're gonna do my Wiggles DVDs right here. Start with first. We're gonna start with You'll Be Wiggling. Here's the front, spine for Picture Wiggles, and the back. Here's the disc. Don't know who this person is. Okay, I don't really know that person. We got 2003's Yummy Yummy. The front, spine for Picture the Wiggles, the back. Here's the disc for Yummy Yummy. Next we got not one, but two copies of the US version of the Wiggles movie. Here's the front, spine for Picture the Wiggles. I'm sorry. And the back. Here's the disc for my first copy. Okay. Here's my second copy. Same color rain. There we go. Let me put my camera down. Next we got Wiggle Bay from 2003. The front, the spine for Picture the Wiggles, and the back. It's disc. Okay. Next we got Space Dancing from 2003. Front, spine for Picture the Wiggles, and the back. Hold on a minute. Never mind. Let's continue. Next, we got the one I got yesterday. Live Potatoes. Here's the front, spine for Picture the Wiggles, and the back. The disc right here. Lastly, we got Sailing Around the World. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Oh, sorry. Let me fix that. Here's the disc. And that's it. Oh. How y'all doing today? Can you ask me some questions, please? Okay. I'm going to send the link to Cooper on TikTok right now. So we can talk about some ideas. Good. Ace, save his. The heck? Okay, I sent Cooper the link. Could we just me and him solo for now? Now, everybody. Alright, what are we gonna do? Put them on your plane. Fruits, bananas, the grapes, the apples. Diving on your plane. Today, away. Daddling. Yummy, yummy. Swing. Bill, Bill, with your hands.
When I feel strong.
That's good, Cooper. So let me know if I can get more Lawrence on DVDs because I do need 4 more. There's 4 more I'm missing. So yeah. Anyway. So get ready for the Wiggles Roots Lights, Camera, Action album coming soon. Oh, good. I'm going to sleep right now because I'm tired. Give them the power, they give them the power. The power, they give them the power. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Good night. La 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 la. Thank you, Dorothy. You got to good DVD bunch. Side note, Bob Hitchcock, and the back. Oh, sorry about that. It's this first for December on World 2005 DVD. It's time for the Wiggles to do a song at the Wiggly concert. Yeah. Yep, my profile is 4 Wiggly Circus songs from Simply Wiggle, which we're still working on that. It's coming soon to Simply Wiggle's YouTube channel. So yeah, so just waiting for our new Purple Wiggle to get their songs, his songs done. It'll be good to go. Mm. So it's ready for Simply Wiggle's 4 Circus Songs album. It's coming soon, but we're still waiting for our new Purple to work on his songs until this album will be done. So yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna end it at 2 o'clock in my time, so I could go sour. But yeah, I'm gonna muting. I'm gonna go sour real quick. Just a reminder, I'm just gonna be muted because I'm gonna go sour. Annie.
Hey guys.
Uh, yes, I see it.
It's been a while, guys. So now we have Wiggles Hair Question. Includes the UK version of the Sam era, which the UK got everything released. Well, except for Cold Spaghetti Western, Sailing Around the World, Big Birthday, It's Always Christmas with You, which was never released in UK for some reason. I don't know why. It's because they contrasted in the UK 2012 CF in the Hairtainment logo CF.
Yep.
Which I have nearly every growing in. OG era and the Sam era. CF.
Yep. Here's the one I got yesterday, by the way.
Oh, nice. Well, I have two versions of Live Hot Potatoes, the UK and the US. Yeah.
Entertainment 2005.
And this is my reprint 26 box reprint.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the same content.
Yes.
And the UK copy. Dark Dinosaur on there. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Same disc.
Yeah, I'm playing getting more launch activity soon, mate. So I only have
like from Wiggle Dancing Live Concert to the UK released by Sam Era, like Wiggle Dancing Live Concert to let's see, CF.
Yep.
Which fun fact, the US was the only time to have a new Hairtainment logo, but the UK will continue to have a new Hairtainment logo. And this was the only time with the narrative boards. But in the UK, starting in 2008, they used CGI Hairtainment logo with the music, and then they just struck straight into the menu, which is very strange. So, yeah. So the Homia Hairtainment from the UK and US from 2002, and Homia Hairtainment in US and UK from 2001 to 2012 lasted 11 years. Yeah. So yeah, nothing much to say. Yeah. I'm going in order. So yeah, we're gonna start in order of 2002 to 2011. So yeah, Hoop-de-Doo, first Hairtainment in the U.S.
Yes. I need to get that.
You'll be wiggling.
I have that right here.
Yeah.
For a picture of the Wiggles in the back.
Disc. Yummy, which
I have that.
Which it does not contain Terrorbugs Hug and Numbers Rumbus. Yeah. Instead, they replace puppets. Yeah.
2003.
And Wiggle Dance from 2003, but the title was called Beat Rat Carve. but it was originally going to be Big Red Car on DVD in Australia, but it was canceled. So yeah,
I need to get Dance Party.
which is here with the Big Red Car 1995. So yeah, we Christmas.
I need to get that.
Yeah, which this was also not contained Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Instead, they were replaced by Wiggly May from the Wiggly Big Show. So yeah, Magical Adventures plus a Wiggly movie, also known as the Wiggles movie, which which I got the DVD version, Australia copy. Yep, I have one, and this is Australia and the US version. You may notice this cover has Australian master. However, this Australian one does use the Magical Adventures master, so they slap it in for some reason. So yeah. And Songless and the Sings. Yeah. Which was the only time to have points in Fox film.
Okay, next.
Yep. Same disc. Moving on to 2000. We're going to continue 2003. Wiggle Bay. Now this is a reprint copy by 22 Fox. This was originally made 2002. Space Dancing.
I have to say dancing.
Which here, there it is. The original print.
Don't worry, I know.
Top
I
of
need
the
to get
12
top.
from 2004. But
Yes,
some people think that it's 2003. But even though it was actually released 2004, so maybe the video was filmed in mid 2003. So yeah.
But I need to get Top of the Talks.
And Coles V.A.
And
Weston,
need to get
which
that one
was-
too.
which was never released in the UK because Pop Top's UK replaced by Lights Camera Action one. CF. 2000 next two.
I need to get that.
I have 26 reprint. I have the UK version. I'll get that soon, which I'll show you that soon. Woohoo Wiggly Gremlins.
Need to get that.
CF. Which was 2003 originally. Santa's Rockin'.
Need to get
Yep.
that.
Which is
I don't have
also filmed in 2004. Well, Marius and Outside were filmed late 2003. So yeah, Wiggle Time 2004, and
I
this
need to
was
get that.
used. And it does not contain the sound effects version of the Australian one. Instead, they use an American version of wherever I hear the music without any sound effects. Yep. Wiggly Playtime,
Need to get that.
known as Wiggly TV. Yep. Live Hub Tales.
I got that yesterday.
The US, but if you look closely, it's 22 Fox reprint. And the first UKD of the Hairtainment 2 plus Yummy Yummy. Which, yeah, and it's the first episodic and special to come out in UK and includes songs.
Mhm.
And the menu looks different, but it doesn't even. And Yummy Yummy in Tutu does not contain both songs use the Australian master. Instead, they use a different master in the UK. Use US master. So yeah, instead, it's a Wiggly World, also known as it's a Wiggly World. So yeah,
I need that. Need to get that.
which is 2000, which was filmed 2000. So yeah, 26 years ago. So yeah. Gosh, that was a long time ago. Next, last deck, Lights, Camera, Action,
Need to get that.
which is TV Series 3 and Series 2 they have.
Mhm.
Sailing Around the World, he needs to get that
Got
soon.
that.
You got that?
Mhm.
Yep, and this was filmed in 2004. Well, Why Hub Tail was filmed in December 2003. UK, a copy of Double Length Christmas is Yobi Wiggly plus Wiggly Christmas. Yep. And the disc and the leaflet, or booklet for sure. So, yep. And so, yeah. For some reason, they have a US cover, even though it's a UK release. Yeah. So, I have. So, if you don't like Barney, guys, I respect your opinion. So, yeah. So, yeah.
I have no opinion.
Yep. And that. And moving on to 2006, Here Comes the Baby
Yep.
Car. Have
Need to
two
get that.
versions. Here Comes the Baby Car. Some reason it says 2005, which this at time Wiggle Around the Clock, No West Time Waker Jib, and Switch Up Beer both took place during Series 5 in 2005. See, yep.
Mhm.
There's a disc, and this has the 50 frames per second. See, yep. But here's the UK copy for this. You may know is some people have them CD pack version. Well, I have the individual without CD packs. Yep. So here's this, and when I found the trailer, it does contain trailers of Bob the Builder, Build to Be Wild. See, yep. Which is yellow case. And this is and this is the first Wiggles in the UK to release 2006. Yep. Wiggle Around the Clock, also known as Time to Wake Up Jeff, which is the last VHS ever made in the US. But they're originally going to be in Australia, but sadly was canceled. Yep, due to Here Comes the Car was the last VHS. Yep. /be revoked.
That.
This was also filmed 2005. Wiggle Dandy live in concert.
I need to get that.
Which was only exclusive to US. Yep. Next, I got Santa's Rockin'. Yep. And includes the different cover version compared to US and Australia. Had different covers. Yep, in the background. And the last one here, released in US, Racing to the Rainbow. This was filmed in 2006. And this was the last time to see Greg. Yeah. Here's this, and this was the only time Hairtainment have a narrator for. That's the US one. We're going to move on to them. Continue with the UK ones. Yep. Racing to Rainbow, and this has the use the Australian master quality. Yep. Here's the CDs and the movies. Yep. And also, Aussie sign language are removed from the UK. So yeah. White Top Tales from 2008. Moving into Sam era in the Hairtainment in the UK only. Yep. Starting with Pop Go to Wiggles. Yep. And I noticed Pop Go Wiggles has two versions of it. The first one has when you have a Wiggle sound effects and you set Pop Go Wiggle and you turn your page and then you heard a sound of Wiggle sound effects go aww. But in some other one, the first version doesn't have a sound effects, but the second version does have a sound effects. When this old man tile cards, yep. And You Make Me Feel Like Dancing.
2008. I have the Warner Bros. Copy.
The UK one. And all of them has the Australian masters. Yep. Big show. Same as Australian cover, but the UK rated and a standard size case. And this is the only two Sam concert UK to come out. Moving to 2010, Sing a Song Wiggles. For some reason it says 2008, but it was originally came out 2010. So yeah. And this UK has a trailer of King of the Paramounthy and Dorothy the Dinosaur trailers. So yeah. Pop Pop Popcorn from 2010. This was originally recorded 2009. So yeah.
Originally, the Wiggles was going to do that, but we're going to try again sometime this year. Well,
Yep,
not adding it's the Wiggly Circus for this one. Ukulele Baby.
So yeah, because due to a copyright issue for that. So yeah. And the last one is Ukulele Baby, 20 years anniversary. So yeah, second to last Wiggles DVD to come out in the UK. But the last one released in the UK was Let's See. So yeah. I have nearly every single of them because, yeah, I'm so glad I got every Sam era in the UK for the Hairtainment era only.
Right.
Yeah,
this is the only UK tape I have. Lady and the Tramp from 1999. This movie came out in 1955.
And yep, but here's the VHS tape. The rare VHS, UK VHS 22 plus Yummy Yummies. Yep.
I made it to Australian tape, but here it is. Here's the tape, actually.
And sticker label, no print date. See
That's
inlay, and they have a song. Yep. So that's the Hair Terror stuff. We're going to move on to Australia stuff for the Wiggles. I'm going to show you guys this.
Yep. I got the big game 2002 VHS last year. So yeah,
Yep.
the front.
You got a lot of them. Look at how much that's. Yeah.
Fine for picture of Bob in the back. The first ball to be tape for 2002. February 28th, 2002.
Okay. The first Australian tape I have is Yummy Yummy 1994 VHS. Yep.
The second Wiggles VHS ever made.
Yep, and it includes inlay, and the second version have a contact animation. Yep. Wiggly Wiggly Christmas from 1997. So, yep. And here's the inlay. And this wasn't originally going to have a 1996 version, but it was later scrapped for no reason. This was due to an update. Update skibbies, yep, and update logos, yep.
I'm also got this last year. And also, this is the last 2 movies doing DVD to be released.
In the US, yeah.
Green disc.
We Christmas from 1997, the original version with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Sticker label and the inlay song. Yep. And this was originally going to have 1996 version, but it was later scrapped due to an update, some stuff. So, yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, Wiggle Time 1998 version. Wiggle Dance re-released without Vinny. So here's the inlay and songs.
Yep.
Tutu 1998 version.
Yep.
The original version. And the inside. And includes the original version of the sing of the version. With outside version of Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes and John Brightland. So yeah. And it has bath time songs. Yep. But they're originally going to be released on DVD, but it was later scrapped. Yeah. So they're replaced by Henry Octopus. Yeah. The Weekly Big Show, which is I have NTSC copy. Second concert video ever made.
Yeah.
In Australia. Last 1990s I have in Australia. Wiggly Christmas. Replaced by Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer to Wiggly Christmas Medley.
Yes.
From 1999. So, yep. There's inlay, black and white. It's the last time to have black and white inlay. Moving to 2000s. Wiggly TV from 2001. Originally made in 2000. Have series 2 episodes. So, yep. There it is. Hoop-de-doo, it's a Wiggly Parties, 2001 VHS, so yep, celebrate 10 years. It's now 35th year, so yep.
The video.
And here's and this was filmed in 2001. Well, You'll Be Wiggling was filmed in 2000s, so yep, late 2000s, yep. You'll Be Wiggling, 2001 VHS. And this is the second Wiggles Christmas video to come out. So, yeah. Let's find back. Here's the sticker label or video, where we call it. And here's the song list. And some other tapes available to buy. So, yep.
Content and then videos.
Next one is Wiggly Safari. It's from 2002. So, yep, here's front. Spine,
side, and the back.
And the back with Steve Irwin there. So yep. And here's tape. And in the album will be 24 years old in Wiggly Safari. Can't believe it. here's the inlay and the songs. And Wiggly Safari and the live concert were filmed from late 2001 to early 2002. So, yep. Which was the first video to have a new Skippy. So, yep. Since Hoop-Dee-Doo in production order was the last time to use 1997 Skippy. So, yep. Wiggle Bay 2002. And this is the first tape to have 14:9 instead of 4:3. They're like version 1 has 14:9 and version 2 with the US has full screen version. So yep, here's the inlay. Cold Spaghetti Western 2004.
Tape.
And it's the inside for the yellow case. And of course, Santa's Rockin' from 2004. And this is the last Wiggles Christmas video to come out in the US and Australia. So, yep.
Also, this is Greg's last Christmas video.
And in the VHS. So, yep. And here's the tape and the inside. And shows every different cover one. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. And this reminds me, some other stuff, they removed Hair Timmer logo. So, yeah. And this version doesn't even have Hair Timmer logo at the end. And the trailer. So, yeah. Which they were released in 2004. So, yeah. So, here's the update. I have some of them. Wiggly TV from 2000 DVD. And the first real DVD ever to come out. So, yep. And it's the inlay. Yeah, which was 26 years ago. Gosh, that was really old. Yeah, but let's compare it to let's see, let's compare let's have a different pop go to Wiggles. Yep. Oh yeah, let's compare that. Australia copy I have. Here it is. US. USA. US and UK came out in 2008, but the only one from 2007. So, yeah. So let's have a look at the different cover ones. Yep. Yeah, see the desk is different. Yep. Let's get this out. So yeah, let me put in the right order. So yeah, released 2007, early 2000 and late 2008. So yeah, you may notice the difference. Yeah, but the US, but Australia and the UK have a same cover, but the only difference is they add Dorothy there. The only difference is they have a picture background. So yeah, the back is different. So yeah, added Anthony Catfessor pouring Anthony drawing. It's Rain is pouring. So yeah, the song will not add a music until Sing a Song of Wiggles. So yeah, and this picture is Dorothy and Captain Phillips in back there. Well, this version doesn't. So yeah, US, UK, Australia both contains Chubaba Chubaba, while the US don't. So yeah. So here is Dorothy Dinosaur in there. Australia version has the Popular Wiggles in the front cover in the disc. So yeah. Which yeah. So yep, and this is Uptail Studios. So yeah, this was filmed March and April 2007. So yeah. And the UK version, same disc with the Wiggles and added Dorothy Dinosaur there. So yeah. And this is the only Sam era UK DVD come out in 2008. So yeah. With I don't know why they only made 2008 DVD of Sam era UK, because the UK would like been delayed. So yeah. Put it back. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, let's put Australian DVD back. Okay, next comparison will be Here Comes the Big Red Car from 2006. Yeah, let's get that out. So here comes your car. It's 20 years old now, from 2006. Yeah. Wow, a long time ago. So yep, so put in order. So, yeah. And here's Australian version, UK and US. Yeah, but they're completely same cover, but the only difference is this version has this US and UK have the same picture as the front cover, but the only difference is they have this file the tile like almost like fonts, but has Apes Kids logo. The UK rated by, and it says plus Wiggly Jew Bucks and much more. So yeah, and this version has like the, so let's take a look. Spines are the same with the Wiggles Here Comes Beaver car logo, but the only difference is Apes Kids and Entertainment US and UK and Australia with G-rate classification ratings. So yeah, the back, well, it's pretty much the same. Well, as you can see, the barcode's in the bottom right here, but the UK and Australia have a barcode in the bottom. Well, the US in the bottom at the top. So yeah, next to the Wiggles in the promo picture. So yeah, the same special features. So yeah, but the only difference is the US and UK have different trailers. This version contains Built to Be Wild, which I watched yesterday. This version contains all the entertainment stuff. So yeah, which
It will be 30 years this year for Blue's Clues.
and yep, and this both version contains 24 frames per second, while this version has 50 frames per second in the camera. So, yep. Let's check out the US first. So, yeah, there's disc on the entertainment, black case, and yellow case on there with the Wiggles logo on the bottom, which is very weird with that Wiggles logo on the big red car. So, yep. And includes the song list in the inlay and Australian version. The disc with they put on the Wiggles logo, and here comes Beaver Car and classification ratings. Yeah, for some reason they don't use the new classification rating logo. We won't use it until it's time with Jeff and Splish Splash Speed Rail boats. So, yeah, I don't know why. Okay. Okay, let's put it back. Time Jeff is gonna be 30 years old. Race Random is gonna be 20 years old. Wiggle Town's gonna be 10 years old. My God, decade, long time ago. So yeah,
that's coming up in next month in March.
March of Australian DVD, which Wiggle Time is in there. So yep, have this. So yeah, which is coming soon next month. Yep, that's right. Wiggle Time will be 10 years old. Wow, that was a long time ago. So, yeah, but and Wiggle did release in the UK by Hit Favorite series. Yep, this is the Hit Favorite DVD Active Collection, which features the Wiggles episode "The Body," which is series 2. So, yep.
DVD.
Yeah, I don't know why, because this was the last entertainment DVD in the Hit Favorite series featured the Wiggles. Well, the Wiggles continue from the UK on his own. So, yep. Yeah. So yeah, let's talk about the cover. Yeah, and Richard UK and US. Let's take a look. Racing. We have Racing to the Rainbow US and the UK same cover, but the only difference is the color corrections. Yep. Entertainment logo work exact same. They added Wiggly Friends logo, balloon, and 20 Trucks UREG UK logo. The back is different. Yep. Which I don't know why. Here's this. UK and US doesn't have a sign language. So yeah. Well, this one has some bonus CDs in there, which includes this and the CDs, which contains the song versions. Yeah. Blue's Clues Collection. Here we go. About the Builder Collections. Yep. Bob the Builder stuffs. Yep. I have all 6 Bob the Builders you need case. Yep. I'm gonna put stuff now.
I got this glass here. You may be looking at here at the front, the side, and the back.
And disc with the case on it.
And I have the 2014 version on Pop Together Wiggles. Here's the front, spine, picture wax, and the back.
Which is re-released. They used Emma Era in 2014, but in this video and Emma Era hairstyle for the took place in late 2013. So yeah, and the video was filmed in 2013 till 1994 to 2013 or 2012 was filmed.
And I got seen this before. Bob Builder Game 2002 VHS. Here's the front, spine for Bob, and the back.
And I have the UK. Yep, there it is. Here's tape. And we got the UK. Okay.
February 28, 2002. So this is a Thursday.
And here is the UK dub by Bob the Builders. Yep. Speedy Skip. Didn't know how a leaflet. So yep.
I got this last year, Home Alone 3 and Home Alone 4. Take about the house. So
And I got my spine, no pop picture.
And back. We did 2 movies. Home Alone 3 and Home Alone 4. Take about the house. Here's
And
2 discs.
yeah, there's Home Alone 3 from 1997 and Home Alone 4 from 2002. So yeah. Chip up the old block. Here's this. And the Wiggles in there, right here. Yeah. And hit favorite series. So yeah. On-site DVD of Homes and Playgrounds. Well, we're going to show Mickey Mouse Collection with my updates. Yeah. I'll show you that. Yep, from 2006, it's going to be 20 years. Yep, Race to Finish was the last Bob the Builder DVD to have the stop motion before CGI. So, yep, starting from scratch. And can we fix it? Yes, we can. Also known as Teamwork Times. Yep. See, I'm last Bob the Builder DVD to have original series before they got a reboot. So, yeah. I don't know why.
Hold on. Copy.
Okay.
There we go. Turn it up. Got it off.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse DVD collection adaptation from the UK. Yep. Gonna put in order, which UK and the US. Yep. Oh. Let's get on Wiggles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 2 copies of Mickey's Great Clubhouse Hunt, US and the UK versions. Yep.
Yeah.
Second Mickey Mouse Clubhouse DVD ever released in the US. Yep. And this is the first one to have widescreen. Well, they only make special widescreen version. Well, the episode won't get widescreen until 2011. So yeah. And the UK copy. Mickey's Treats, which is 2007. So yeah, it includes 3 episodes from Series 1. Storybook Surprises. The first one's featured Series 2 and episodes. So yeah. And it's the last one to have an artwork before they changed to without artwork. Starring Mickey's Big Splash. Doing Disney Movie War, doing 6 anymore. So yep. Mickey's Adventure in Wonderland. the second special Mickey Mouse Clubhouse to come out. Please go to Q. Yep, 2010. Here's some other stuff never released in US. Mickey's Message from Mars. Yep, this is from 2010. Yep, there's this, and inside shows the advertisement for Disney Junior in the UK. Yep, and it shows them Mickey Mouse in there 2 in the 5 years. Yep, they don't exist. Disney Movie War anymore. Mickey numbers round up. The last ones feature Playhouse Disney in the front and the back. Yep, in the cover. Yep. Mickey's Great Outdoors edition with the episode and digital copy. Well, digital copy don't make it anymore. Yeah. Mickey and Donald Have a Farm, 2012. Minnie's Pet Slono, CF from 2015. It has come here, CF. Last one, Mickey's Monster Musical. Yep, from 2015. Last 2015, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I need to get in 2016 films. Yep. I'll get more in 2016 film. 2016 episodic Mickey Mouse Clubhouse DVD. So yeah, which I had to get the UK Mickey's Message from Mars outside the US. Yep, because they never got released in the US for some reason. Yeah,
I'm planning to get the DVD of the new SpongeBob movie that came out last year. Search for SquarePants. I'm happy it's gonna be on DVD this month.
All right then, SpongeBob. 27 years of SpongeBob SquarePants. Yep, let's all get out. Whoops, SpongeBob. All your stuff. SpongeBob there. US and UK, Australia copy. It's SpongeBob SquarePants stuff. Yep. Australia and UK 2 from Australia, one from UK. Yep. Yeah. So what am I gonna do? Order productions. Yep. Now I have a few of them. One is from the latest release. Yep. And the first one to latest. Yep. It's Search for SpongeBob. Yeah. Nautical Nonsense and Sponge Buddies.
The first SpongeBob DVD ever made.
The first ever SpongeBob DVD in around the world to come out, which was US 2002, but the UK released in next year 2003. Halloween, second ever SpongeBob DVD to come out.
I need to get that.
Yep. Which, yeah, I have it 2002. And the only country never got US, no. Never got UK, Australia, which was Sea Stories, which was 10 episodes. Yeah. Disc and the leaflet. Yep, he's watching Teletubbies. Yep. Oh, whoops. The booklet's in there. It was in the booklet. 2003, Tales from the Deep, which they released on VHS separately, but international they released both together. So, yep, there's disc and a leaflet. Okay, on to the next 2003, Lost SD. So, yep, and the disc, and so the leaflet for style. Next one is Hide and Seek from 2003. This one, spine, and the back. Here's the disc and the leaflet. more stuff. Okay, I have more stuff. Yep. Let's get SpongeBob. Okay, so moving on to hide and seek. Yep. So here's Frankenstein back. This disc and moving on to hide and seek. 2003. I'll get more 2004 SpongeBob soon. Sponge for Hire. The UK copy of Whale of the Birthday. Transfer Revenge. There it is. Warren Grace disc. See ya. Next one is Heroes of Bikini Australia copy.
I got that US copy yesterday.
Well, guess what? They have an artwork.
Yeah.
Yep, better than the US. I'm not getting a US copy because artwork is way better than the US one. Because artwork stopped making in 2008. So yeah. Glue's Floors from 2012. There's disc right there. Last one is latest SpongeBob DVD in last year. Season 15. Yep. New 2025. Disc 1, Disc 2. And it has Nickelodeon styles. Yep, the new one. Which is starting 2023 for new styles. Yep. I've got all of them SpongeBob. Yep.
Yeah, here's the DVDs. Star and a back. Here's the video.
Okay. Weekly Support 2002 VHS. Yep. Australian accents. Yeah. Box with Steve Owen, Australian 2002. Video and inside. And inside shows the song list and confirmation and the O Wiggles Wheels available to buy. Weekly TV, the Weekly Big Show. Let's Wake Up Jeff, Beat Red Car, Story Dinosaur Friends video, Cat Professor, The Friendly Pirate, and Who to Use the Weekly Party. Yeah.
February 28th, 2002.
And this was VHS released in July 2002. Or video, no print date. But since
Video. Here's the tape, and that's the inside right here.
or we call blank insides, yeah. Because some of them DVD doesn't have an inlays, yeah. Let me show you my Sesame Street International, Australia and Spain, which I have Silly Story Time, which is 2011, Peaceful Princess, 2012 DVD of Big Elmo Fun, yep, and Espanol DVD, Elmo la Música, also known as Elmo the Musical, yeah, Balata Sesmio. disc with how shiny it is. Warner Home Video logo. Moving on to Blue's Clues.
I'm gonna end this in the.
I have more Blue's Clues stuff. I have Blue's Clues stuff. Yep. See here, we got every single one. A classic Blue's Clues 2 reboots. Yep. Let's move it. Let's get to the first one. The box set from 2004. Which the first three from 2003. Yep. Get out. It's in order. So let's do an order production Blue's Clues. Yep. Starting with Blue's Big Band.
Right back.
Okay, he'll be right back. See, yep. Which I'll show you that. See, yep. Blues. Let me show you my Blue's Clues question. There's my fans. See, yeah. Blue's Big Band. Here's this. Next one is Shapes and Colors from 2003. So here's the front. It's fine, no proper picture, and the back. Here's the disc. Next one is Blues Takes You to School from 2003. See ya. Here's the disc. That's all 2003. Now I'll put it back. Ugh. We have a few more individually. Let's keep going. Classic Clues.
I need to get classic Clues. I do have
DVD.
Take Your School. Yep.
Which I have a box set right here. Which I have that one.
Yes.
Blues Talk, which makes Blues Room debut. Blues Room's debut full episode, Snack Time Play Days.
Yep. Need to get that.
Okay, Album of Power, 2005. Which in the inlay I have Blues Clues stuff right here. I don't have these two. I don't have these three yet. Yep. Which hopefully in the future I'll get these three of Blues, two Blues Room and one Blues Clues, Blues Stocks. It's Hug Day and Beyond Your Wildest Dream on DVDs. Yep. Next one is Blues Jobs from 2006. Yep. And this is also the last Blues Clues DVD VHS tape to come out. Yep. Which featured Steve and Joe episode from season 2 to season 5. Yep. Next one is the big one, Blues Biggest Story. And this Blues Clues DVD will celebrate 10-year anniversary. This is 4 of them were 10-year anniversary in 2006. Yep. The front, find no other picture, and the back. And includes the longest Blues Clues episode, yep, which was 3 hours. Like, that's insane. I'm like, Wiggle and Learn had 3 hours in 18 episode Australia, which makes Wiggle's longest videos. Yep. Next one is I got a latest DVDs. Barney's Avenger.
The good of the damn.
Meet Blues Big Brother, which I got recently. This is the 10th anniversary special. There's sprinkles. Which I don't have Fred's birthday for some reason. Yep. Moving on.
It's a French Canadian copy of Barney's Great Adventure.
Last one is
That's
for the Blues Room.
Ever made.
World's Traveler from the U.S. Yep. And the last one featured Blues Clues, classic Blues Clues era by Full Screen. And the final one to be ever released full screen. Moving on. Oh, well, at least they're come to an end until 2019 was brought back until Blues Clues and You. Yep. The first individual Blues Clues DVD since what? Since 2007. Yep. And his first one to feature Josh Delacruz. Yep. Front, my picture, some friends in the back, and includes season 1. Yep. Here is. And start making board grades. I don't know why they start making board grades. boring grayish disc because the last time I have artworks. Yep. Blues Sing Along Spectacular from 2021. Yep. And some that they remake from the original one. And last one, Blues Clues. And Blues Clues, the entire overview. Blues Baking Show from 2022. Yep. And the disc and sign language. Cookies, Delicious, and Grandma, and Cake. Just have Josh sign language cartoon. This is similar to the Wiggles cartoon style like that. Yeah, not joking. It's like cartoon Blues Clues and even the Wiggles. The next, which he got Backyard Against. What? Backyard Against collections. Yep, let's after that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shout out to my friend. Okay.
What?
Shout out to my friend Diego Jimenez Samero, who likes to get a few French Canadian tapes he got.
Like, gee, that's a lot.
On July. Yep. He you know, we seen the French Canadian people or like, yeah.
So much fun. He went, yeah. I don't know why. Which, after Backyard Against, he shows Fireman Sam AI. Well, I have Fireman Sam stuff right here in the UK.
That's the Backyard DVDs.
The Backyard Against from 2000 of DVDs from 2005 to 2011. Yep. Well, here's include the box sets. Yep. Which I might have to order in production. We'll have to add that. Yep. Which all 3 special. They only make 3 specials. Yep. Just like Fireman Sam, they only make like few special, but the Wiggles has more special than Backyard Against and Fireman Sam. Yeah. So yeah, let's get.
Maddie, how could you be such a Blues Clues hater? Maddie, you know everyone can like Blues Clues. It's part of everyone's childhood.
That was original one. Please do not like Blues. You don't like Blues Clues? Oh, come on. Seriously?
Okay, continue. Continue, man. Continue.
All right, let's get in 2009. At it. Let's move to get started. I don't have a lot of them. I don't have 2005 DVD. Backyard Against Polka Place Parties. Yep. Series 1. I don't have these 2 yet.
I need to get that.
And it's great to be going. The very first Backyard Against DVD come out. And Snow Flora. I have on VHS tape, which they're pretty rare. Which they only make 6 VHS Backyard Against. Yep. And Series 1. Yep. Okay. Let's move on to. Let me get other sides. Next one is Missions to Mars from 2006. And this is my childhood DVD for a long time. Yep.
I still getting a new copy.
And this is the first Backyard Against to have Series 2 episodes. Yep. And this first one never released on VHS. Yep. So there's this, and here's the other stuff we don't have. Serves Up and K Party. Which I'll hope you'll get.
I have K Party.
Oh yeah, which is the 2006. It might be second 2006, the third 2006, and the fourth 2006. Yep. We might have to get two more to complete 2006 Backyard Against. Yep. Series 1 to Series 2. Which moving on to 2007 era, and this is also the last Backyard Against you to have a Nick Jr. style logo. Well, let's go to the next one. Is the Legend of Volcano's Sister, and this is the first one to have a Nick Jr. logo, Stars logo, which only lasted a month until Secret Super Spice. Yep. Here's advertisement update. Mission Mars was added.
I need to get that one.
Forgot about that. There's a book. 2007. Yep. Next one. 2007. Movers and Shakers. Okay, here's the disc, and
I got that.
I don't have Blue's Night Kingdom Snack Tales. Yep. Next is the
I
first
hate the Blue Dream
special
episode because the Joe crying.
is Super Spies. Yep. And it's coming slow cover, which is very rare. And this is
I hate
the
King.
first. And this is the
I have
first
the
special. Yep. Yeah, there's a disc, and I don't have Into the Deep for some reason. So, yep. And this is also the last Backyard Against TV to have a Nick Jr.
I'm playing
Star
Getting
Wars.
Into the Deep.
So, yeah. Which is 2007. I need one more for 2007 to complete. So, yep. And I have 2000. We'll move on to 2008, which is like complete 2008 stuff. Starting with second special, The Mighty of the Kings, which is the first one to feature Nickelodeon.
I got it 2 years ago.
So, yep. And part we got recently, we got High Flying Adventures from 2008. This is my childhood.
I got it yesterday.
We got it yesterday. So, yep. And the next one is my matchup from 2008. So, yep. And this is also the last one to feature artwork.
You need to get that.
And this is the last one to have an artwork on it before they go to the gray disc in late 2008. So, yeah. Last 2008, Escape from Fairy Tale Village. And this contains Series 3 episodes. So, yeah.
I need to get
And
that.
this is also... Yeah. And this is the first one to not have boring the artwork. Instead, they have plain gray disc instead. So, yeah. Which I finally got all 2008 stuff. So, yeah. Moving on to last 2000 I have. Robot Rip Our Man. So, yeah. And this is the last special Backyard Against You to come out. So, yep. This. Only 2 from 2010s I have. Operation the Elven Drop. And the very last Backyard Against ever made, which was only released 2011. We Are Pirates. Yep. And this is the final Backyard Against DVD to come out in the USA. So, yep. And includes some of the episodes
so
already
ended.
released. And this has already been some released on DVD. Like, for example, The Pirate Camp, which has already been released. Escape from the Fairy Tale Village. Santa Along, which has already been released. Movers and Shakers. And the new episode, which was never been released, so this is the only time released on DVD from Series 4. So, they added 4 together to make from Series 1 to Series 4. So, yep. And the disc, once again, Boring Grace disc.
The Night Dragon episode is the last Backyard Against DVD episode ever made for the show ended.
And this was the last Backyard Against to be directed by Janice Berger, according to Backyard Against creators, before he sadly passed away in 2024. So rest in peace to her. So, yeah. Which is sad, but I thought Backyard Against they got a reboot. So, yeah. Which unfortunately it was not featured Tasha.
Inigo and Pyro.
Well, unfortunately, Tasha Awesome was going to be there, but it was scrapped for unknown reasons. Yeah. I don't know why, because they have a new voice, because this was the last time to have the original cast member. The last time to use the old style Series 2, Series 4, and the last time to be, and the first only time to, and the first Backyard Against to have widescreen version in the 16:9. Well, on home media, they released full screen, but in the other one, streaming, they released widescreen versions. Yeah. Which I don't know why, because I'll get the first ever DVD, which was It's Great to Be Ghost. Yep. Yeah. The next one is. Okay, and the next one is our Paramount DVD, which was Yo Gabba Gabba. Yep. As you can tell.
Yeah.
Got now I'm like 5 includes Australia, which I have that one. Which Oh, let me go get that. There, added one Australian copy, which was include this. So yeah, I'll add that because why not? We get started. Let's start with the Dancy Dance Bunch, the first Yo Gabba Gabba DVD to come out. They also released Australia because Australia was also the first release to come out. So, yep. Also known as, and this was Australia was also known as It's Time to Dance. So, yep. Which in Australia they have widescreen, while the US has full screen for some reason. So, yep. Well, the next one is New Friends from 2009. So, yep. First one to have series 2 episodes. So, yep. There it is. And I got recent, for my 19th birthday, Halloween from 2009. Meet My Family. This is a funny title name. 2010's Move On. Birthday Boogies.
As my favorite episode. Add the episode Talent in it.
Talent in there. Yeah, which... Next, 2010, Clubhouse, which is not to be confused with Mickey Mouse Clubhouse version. See ya? And it contains series 3 episodes. See ya? Circus. Music Makes Me Move. And the last one, Paramount by Yo Gabba Gabba ever released. Super Spies in 2012, and this is the last Yo Gabba DVD to have full screen masters. Yep, and distributed by Paramount. Yep. One more for Yo Gabba Gabba, which is Australia release of season 4, volume 2. Yep, and this was the final Yo Gabba Gabba DVD ever released in the country. Yep. From 2014, so yeah, and this was before they ended in 2015, in late 2015. Well, the series 4 was filmed in 2011, so yeah. Well, some of the episodes were been delayed for like a few years, yeah. And there's a disc with the blue one, and this is also my only one to have Universal logo, which that is so weird. I never noticed that. And have Universal Australian advertisement. And there's Yo Gabba Gabba Volume 1, which is Season 4. I don't have that one. Yep. Which this is my only one to have widescreen versions. Yep. Which I got every Yo Gabba Gabba DVD collection. Yep. Some are childhood, some of them new. Yep. Yep. Sure, gonna put it back. Okay, let me put it back. Some of them. Okay, let's put up that. Okay, so let me put some back. Okay. Oh, to my fans out there, if you know this, I already turned 19, so you know this video, and my friend Matthew posted a photo of me on Roblox. So that means in Roblox, my 19, I have a lot of era for the Wiggles on Roblox. Yeah, I have a few of them. So you have Yellow Wiggles, which are me. Yellow Wiggles comes from the Theme Wiggles, Wiggle Power. What else? What comes after? The Fruit Salad, which I was in there. The Red Wiggle, which was fun, I guess. Blue Wiggle, the Super Wiggle. The Purple Wiggles, the J Wiggle. And I think, and some other Purple Wiggle I'm in the bin. And that's it. And the good news is, fans, I'm so happy I got my friend named Alex Tran, the Blue Wiggle, and I'm in the cast. So, yep, I'm in a new era. I'm officially in the brand new era. Alex Tran, I'm so happy. So, so my fans out there, so Alex will be updating the cast and update a website for Style. It'll be at Mason, me, and replacements. Yeah. which since Parker been retired from the Amazing Wheels, so they had to like replace some new pictures. Yeah. Which stay tuned for that because Alex will be making albums soon. Like Here Comes Vera Carr and it's Wiggle Around the Clock, also known as Time We Wake Up Huey from the OG Wiggles. Yeah. Which I'm so glad I finally. And I almost forgot. I met Alex Tran in 2023. Gosh, it's been 3 years since I met Alex Tran in the Amazing Wheels. Yep. The first time I've been in the Amazing Wheels was in the concert of Celebration, which was the last Wiggles concert in Roblox to have Emir. Yep, the Red Wiggles. Yep. I remember that the Amazing Wiggles. I've been concert for like maybe like 2 times, yeah, or 3 times I think, because I recorded in 2023. Last time was 6 years anniversary, and now it's 9 years anniversary. Yep. Which next year in 2027, the Amazing Wiggles will be turning 10 years old. Which that's crazy. Can't believe it. And so almost also known as they changed members to groups to connections. Yeah, and we're getting close. I'm looking for the page of Roblox right now because I'm looking for the page. It's now has 697 members, so we're getting close to hit 700 members. Wow, that's a lot. So put it back. Which can't believe I've been so crazy. Yeah. All right, so for 2020 wheels I have 2020s, which I'm never showing on YouTube channel because we already did 2 of them. Well, now I have 3 of them. So, yep. 2020. Here we go for 2020. I have 3. Starting with Emma 2 Dance Spectacular 2020 DVD. Yep. And this is the last movie that had their old ABC Kids logo for 2015 to 2020. So, yep. And this was before they got COVID pandemic. So, yep. There's a disc with the pink one. Wiggle Fun was the first one to have a new ABC Kids logo, but there was originally going to be a concert video, but it was canceled. So it was delayed because of COVID pandemic. Next one is, so the next 2 months will be the next month in Australia, which is going to be 5-year anniversaries. Yep, which is We're All Fruit Salad. Yep. The disc, yep, and includes all songs from Greg era, OG, Sam, and Emma era. Which I wish they're gonna make a 35th anniversary with Sahai and Sahai era. So yeah, well that's not gonna happen. So yeah, I don't know why. Halloween Party, which was the last Wheels used to have a Emma, and the last one to feature only 4 members before they got 8 together. So yeah. There's a disc and the song inlay. Hey. Whoa. The next one is Fireman Sam collection. Harvey did Fireman Sam years ago, so I'm going to do my Fireman Sam collections. Yep. Fireman Sam I have. 5 of them. Yep. Nearly some of them. Yep. Okay, here we go for Fireman Sam collections. Yep. Which I only have 5 of them. Yep. Fireman Sam Saves the Day. So, yep. Fun Run. Okay. This. To the Rescue. Newest release I have last year, Italian Inferno. The best Fireman Sam in Australia. Well, I'll bring up real stuff I have, which hold on 1 minute, guys. 1 moment. I'll get Bob the Builder stuff out on VHS. Excuse me about that. Well, I'll show you my fans and my fans out there. If you haven't seen my new room tour, look at that. It's completely different. Yep. We got the new classic rooms. Yep. Which I have stuff right here, every single damn. Which, my God, that's a lot of stuff I have. Like, jeez. Blue's Clues VHS, Bachio stuff right here. Get them out. Collect on VHS. Yeah. Here we go. Bob the Builder. Can we do a collection? Yes, we can. Yep. Have all Bob the Builder VHS tapes. Yep. Okay, because my friend Parker had Bob the Builder VHS, what am I going to show you? So, okay, let's get started for that. Gonna do it in order. Because Bob the Builder tapes started in UK in 1999, but it wasn't released until 2001. So yeah, which the first VHS was 1999 UK tape. The second, the Australian tape started in 1999 as well. But the first Bob the Builder VHS was Can We Fix It? So yeah. So here we go in the production, starting with Bob's White Christmas. Has some black tape. And this has the US. Okay. A Christmas to Remember. Yep. And in the UK, this was the first Bob the Builder's movie to come out. Yep. Here's a steam cable. Next tape is let me put in order. Next up is which Parker has The Big Game from 2002 VHS. Yep. Here's the front, Spine Puppetry Bob, and the back. Here's the ink label with the yellow tape. But the print date is my difference. Yep. April 3rd, 2002. Which the print date is a bit different. Yeah.
Mine's February 28th.
September 28th was like, let me, how many months? April to September. So yeah, maybe like 5 months, I guess. Okay, so 2001. Moving on to 2003 stuff I have. I have a Blockbuster exclusive Bob the Builder tape I have, the rare one, which was Bob the Builder Christmas with Bob's and the Crew, which was the extremely rare Blockbuster VHS. Yep. It's a very rare tape, hard to find, guys. If you haven't found it, go check it out if you found the rare tapes. Yep, I have the rare tape. And the print day is September 10th, 2003. Yep, Blockbuster exclusives. Yep. Okay, we're going to keep going. 2003. Two Powers.
I don't have that.
The ink label is December 8th, 2003. Okay. Next is 2000. We have to be more 2003 stuff. So yeah, according to back. So yeah, 2003 stuff, which the Nixa Fix-A-Lot, also known as the Nixa Kenalox. So yep. Here's the black tape, but the printer is the rare reprint. January 31st, 2006. Yep, this is my rare reprint tape. I'm not joking. This is a rare reprint VHS tape. Yep. That's 2003 VHS. Yep. And next 2003, Dicks for Treasure. And the print day is December 23rd, 2003, and 2 days before Christmas Day. Yep, I'm going to put it right here. And Rolly's Favorite Adventures. December 17, 2003, which was few days, 8 weeks. Yep. And 2004 VHS of Bob the Builder, The Live Show, which also known as The Lives. Yeah, which on DVD which on VHS was the first Bald Bear live on VHS in 2002. Well, it was delayed before it was 2004. So yeah, here's this ink label, and the printing is May 4th, 2004. And the last Bald Bear VHS I have is when Bob became Builder VHS from 2006 VHS. Yep. And this is the Canadian copies. Yep. I know Ali just in 2000 have all Bald Bear Canadian VHS. Yep. Is sticker label January 9th, 2006. And shows yeah, and includes the Heritage Canada right here, Parker. As you can see, it includes Bob the Builder, Tom's Friends, Andrew Ballerina, The Wiggles, Frank Rock, and Barney. If you don't like Barney, I respect your opinion because I have my own Barney stuff. But that's fine. I respect your opinion. So, yep. Let's start Tom's Friends. Okay, this. Okay, next page. Game stuff. Some Bob Burrows and the Wiggles, like the technology old game, but they don't exist anymore. Andrew Ballerina, yep. Bob the Bear, Bob Big Plan, I have on DVD.
And you get that.
I have that one. I have that one. I have these two. I don't have that one.
I have the one, but I need to get Live Camera Action.
If you don't like Barney, I respect your opinion, but Barney ended in 2010, I believe. So, yeah. Which I have a big Canadian VHS. Yep. And this video was originally released in the UK 2005. Yes. I don't know why they released 2005. So, yep.
Oh, let me join back.
Hold up. Okay, let me put the camera back. Okay, like I got so many. Like, okay, so let's put Bob Bear back because I'm in the production orders. Yeah. Oh, guys, are having troubles. I'm having problems stream. There we go.
There you go.
Oh, better. Blue stuff. There it is. Blue. I have all of them. Yeah. I don't have the last VHS released in 2006 was Blues Chops. Yeah. Story Time. Blues Birthday. It's used the extended version, which scene was cut.
Yep.
ABC and 1-2-3s. 1990, which is 1999. Written with blue.
Yeah, you look at my background wallpaper right on my laptop.
Simply with New Era. So, yep, as you can tell, the senator is no longer with us. So, yep, it's July, and officially July's New Era. So, yep, and it's 1999.
Get ready for the Fourth Circuit Songs album coming soon.
Which was a remake of, which was 2009 video of Hop Hop Popcorn and albums. Yep, Blues Big Musical, 2000. Big Clem Show was only time. 2003 VHS, Shapes and Colors. Classic Clues. VHS. It's Huck Day. Which is on the wrong tape, which I'll get the soon in the right tapes. Yeah. Okay, so the back here again, tape I have, only tape I have is Backyard again. The Snow Frost. Yep. Ink label. Sorry about that. December 6th, 2005. Okay. All right. So even know this. So yeah.
Oh, come on, faithful, joyful, and triumphant.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I got some idea with that.
Okay. So yeah. Should be right back any minute. Look up.
Hey there, it's me again. We got this package.
Well, I forgot. I have the new one. I have Bumper Collection Seasonal Crib UK DVD. Let's open up.
Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, it's on the same day we got a new one. Ready? It was just a joke. The big game. It was a joke. And I got... Oh, and here's the tape for the new Playboy.
February 28th, 2002.
And the VHS tape released... Whoops! April 3rd, 2002, which was month release. Yep. And that's Winnie and Bob, and this is the US dub.
Only 3 minutes to 2 hour mark.
Oh my god. And I have the leaflet for that. So yep. And unlike Carpenter and the Wheel, were first released episodic. Yep. Which most got finally. I got 2000. We're gonna show you 2000 stuff. UK and Australia only. So yeah, TV Party, and of course Wiggly TV. So yep, finally got 2 of them. The first 2 episodic DVD, both that come out at the same time. This released in November, and 1 month later, December. So yep. And this is also the first one to feature ABC Kids logo and VCI. So yep. Like St. Thomas and the Wiggles, they only make 2 from 2001, which are The Best of Thomas, Oop-de-Doo's Wiggly Party, Seasonal Scrape, Truckloads of Fun, and You'll Be Wiggling. So yep, which I have that one on DVD. So yep. We're going to show you Thomas Friends and the Wiggles from 2001. Which I have right somewhere. There, okay. 2001. Okay, 2001 DVD.
Yep.
Which are all of them 2001. 2 of them. Start Tom's Friends. Then it's up to the Wiggles.
Yep.
Best of Thomas. First episodic US.
Yep.
Bumper Collection Seasonal Scrape. Last 2001 in the UK. And also in the US, this was the only release of 2001. So, yep, and there's a leaflet for some episodes. So, yep. And there's songs, and it also features songs. Unlike Tom's Friends, they have, and the Wiggles have more songs. So, yep. Tom's Friends and the Wiggles became like the longest show ever in ABC for Kids in Australia. Like at the same time. Like the Wiggles started in 2000, but Tom's Friends Australia won't get until 2003. So, yep, which was 3 years, all of them. Hoop-de-Doo, It's a Wiggly Party. The first one to have an ABC TV logo at the beginning. And You'll Be Wiggling. The first Christmas movie to come out in Australia. Which both videos are going to be 25 years old. Can't believe it.
Alright.
And the Wiggles,
Since it's approaching the 2 hour mark, let's just end here for the night because I'm gonna start my meeting in an hour. So So everybody, thank you for watching this today's solo stream with me and Cooper. I hope you subscribe to our channels. Help me get to 3,000 subscribers, and
I hope we get 9,000 subscribers. See, I can't believe it.
Yep.
My channel was
Okay.
growing so fast.
all right,
See ya.
keep on wiggling, and see you next time.
I'll see you next time, everybody. Peace.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye, everybody. Have a nice day.